Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus again, and I want to speak to you at this moment on the subject matter, the anti-God exposed. This year alone, thousands of lives were lost. They were taken in the name of democracy and capitalism. Thousands of lives were also taken. How many lives were lost in the name of love for God and His creation? Too few to count. So let's have some awareness. In the beginning of time, the earth was equipped with enough resources, or should I say every necessary resource, for the ingredient to build radios, televisions, telephones, TVs, airplanes, cars. But the missing ingredient is knowledge. Today, everything necessary for peace, for prosperity, and for joy is available for all. And available for all people on earth. The missing ingredient is the knowledge of how and the will to do it. People must remember to outmad the mad dog. But that does not mean becoming a madder dog than the one existing presently, but rather making a loving D-O-G into a G-O-D. And you do this by taking God to the forefront, out of the book, out of the mouth, into action. Had I been poor, one author wrote, with only my dreams, and I spread them under your feet, yet I'm suffering because you trample my dreams. All of the totalitarian regimes of the world, Hitler, these are known, Stalin, Mussolini, Pol Pot, Papa Duck, are all one with poverty. Presently, this world is about good and it's about evil. Good is God, who controls His creation, and you see it as beautiful as a bouquet of flowers that come in season and return in season. But evil is about man being the anti-God, the opposite of what God is about. And all that follows is the element of destruction. As with Jesus, the disciples, Daniel, Meshach and Abednego, Gandhi, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Medgar Evers, and others. The anti-God was instrumental with Jim Jones in killing people by drinking poison. The anti-God in the time of David Koresh burned them all. And yet less effective organizations that become victims are kidnapped and deprogrammed. But who are they that will deprogram those who are programmed into a nothingness of the church, of the Christian church? Who's going to deprogram the crap out of them? You have heard it said there are many ways to God, but that's not so. Only the pure and heart will see God. These denominations are man-made. Pentecostal, Baptist, Methodist, Jehovah's Witness, Mormons, Catholics, they can't stand each other. They know man, but not God. What I want to end with this is this. The Christian Bible. Many know the scriptures that in it. Very few know where the book came from. And in this, where poverty exists, it all exists because of man. You can call it the devil, you can call it Satan, you can call it Lucifer, you can call it whatever you want to call it. But it is man that's doing it to man. So this man is doing it to man in spite of the fact that God had a different plan, formed for a different plan. And yet we live according to the plan of man. Here in America and every other part of the globe, we live according to the plan of man. And usually a man telling you that he knows about God, but at the end of the day we find some up there as far as having their dreams met, and at least most of them having their dreams met, when the rest are living somewhere in between or in poverty. This is a result of man, and I point to as the anti-God. Thank you.